If you want to see me swatch 27 new singles from Clionadh Cosmetics, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, and I have been dying to do this video. I am so excited. I have 27 new shadows, single eyeshadows from Clionadh Cosmetics. They are gorgeous. 24 of them came from the mystery bags that they had on sale on their site. I'm not sure if they still have them. For $24, you got 6 singles, and I am so pleased. None of these are duplicates in my collection. I'm super, super happy. And then the other 3, why do I have 27 and not 24? I got 3 new ones as well in a swap with a girlfriend of mine, Lillian. And in an upcoming video, I will show you what she gave me and tell you more about what else I gave her. And I think a swap, if there are a few things in your collection you don't like and a girlfriend has something in her collection that she doesn't like and you want to do a swap, I think it's a fantastic thing. It is, you end up with makeup that is new to you and that you may appreciate more than it staying and stagnating in her collection and vice versa. I think it's a great thing. So watch out for that video. It will be coming soon. But for today, we are going to go into this one. I am really, really pleased. And I had to, because this palette usually holds 25, I had to create an extra row in the middle here for the fact that I have an extra set of pans here. But 27, we should be able to do swatches on 2 arms here and manage to do it in one fell swoop. So I have my trusty hand towel here so I can wipe my hands, and quite a few colors, and I will try to group them in a way that makes a little bit of sense, and we will see how I do on that. We'll mostly go with rose, I think, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get right into it, and I will pick up the pans as I go because I don't know the names by heart. So the first 3 I'm going, actually we'll go by 4s. For the first 4 I'm going to do are Icicle, Filigree, Icicle, Filigree, Fog, and Calx. Here we go. So, Icicle, Filigree, Fog, and Calx. What do these look like? Oh, wow. Almost all of them are duochrome. The Icicle is really foiled. Look at my fingers. Wow, that is insane. That looks like I painted my finger. That's awesome. And filigree, if you like kind of a lilac-y, if you like a lilac color, look at this. And fog, so fog has kind of a copper with a blue undertone, kind of a matte blue undertone. And then Calx is blue with a lavender shift. Yeah, wow. Icicle is really surprising. It's so metallic. I don't even think foiled is enough. It's liquid metal. Shame on me. That's why we need to do swatches, because when I saw Icicle, I was like, oh, you know, nice light silver in the inner corner. I should have known better. It's Clionadh stuff. All right, so that's a good start. That's a good start. I hope that wasn't the apex, but with these shadows, it usually isn't. So we've got the first 4, and I think we're going to go into purples and blues next. So I've done these 4, and we're going to go in reverse order. We're going to go these 4 now. Let's see how it works. Okay, so we're going to be going Half-Life. So So Half-Life, this is tricky. Half-Life Inkwell, Ursa, and Wormwood. Half-Life, Inkwell, oh, that's a black, Ursa, and Wormwood. So these, except for Wormwood, which is pretty good, these three did not stay as much on the finger, which it's fine. Just looking to see if there's any more that I can put on the swatches here. I think the swatches did okay for a first pass. Oh, helping you with the right spot on the arm. I think I'm going to redo the first and the third one. So Ursa and Half-Life. So let's do those two again. Okay, so Half-Life is this one. Don't want to make a mistake here. There we go. Right here. Oh yeah, so much better on the second time around. And then Ursa. Oh gosh, totally different on the second pass. Yeah, right? Gosh, there's a lot of goodness in here. The black matte is nice. I'm happy to have it because very often we want to deepen up shadows, and a black is a nice thing to have. I really like it. There's some nice, I can't see if it's copper or gold. There's some flecks in here. And this one has, it looks like peach flecks in the purple. Very, very nice. So here are the fingers again. Let me wipe those, and we're going to go for the next batch of 4. Actually, I think I'll do 3 and 2 because we have to do 5 more. Okay, so 3 and 2. What are we going to do? We're going to do these 3. So these are, yikes, I don't want to drop one. Arctic Circle, Aqua Vitae, and Arctic Fox. What's that one again? Arctic Circle, Arctic Fox, and then the one in the middle, Aqua Vitae. Okay, so these 3 again. All right, let's get at it. Arctic Circle, oh, Aqua Vitae, and Arctic Fox. Oh, that one makes sense as Arctic Fox given the colors. I really like Arctic Circle and Aqua Vitae together. And I think I'm going to just intensify the last 2 for you, because I don't think they're picking up on camera that much. They're lighter colors, so that doesn't surprise me. And it would be really nice for you to see the undertone of the blue on this one, because I don't think it's coming through. There we go. So there are the last 2 there. Geez, they are beautiful, the fingers again. And we're going to do 2 more on that arm, so that we have 13 on one arm and 12 on the, or no, 13 on one arm and 14 on the other. I better be good with my swatching on the other arm. Do I have room? Yeah, I have room for 2 more for sure. All right, so where are we at? We are going to do a couple more. We're going to do these 2 right in the middle. This one is Snowdrift and Amulet. Snowdrift and Amulet is what's next. That will be the last two for that arm. Snowdrift and Amulet. Snowdrift is neat. It's like a baby blue and a baby pink shift. And then Amulet is nice with kind of a purple and pink. And let's just do a second swatch of these two. Here we go. Let me just give you a little bit of a view of all the swatches on this arm. Nice, and this one is not showing up that much, but here I'm noticing that it's because the shift here is pretty much a match for my skin tone, so it looks like there's less on camera than there is on my arm. I mean, I did a decent double swatch, but because it's so close to my skin tone, it's really hard for you to see, so my apologies for that. And just one more time with the fingers. And we're going to go for the other arm, but I think this is a really good start. And if you notice on my eyes that there might be some colors that I am swatching that match my eyes, you would be right, because I just did this first impressions video and I will leave it here for you. So both of them will be available pretty much at the same time. All right, fingers are clean and we are going to go with the next set of swatches. So we have finished at Amulet. So we're going to start with this one and go the other way down here and zigzag our way. So we are starting off with Treeline, Vortex, Permafrost, and Cryosphere. Treeline, Vortex, Permafrost, and Cryosphere. And I just swatched them on the wrong hand. Well, I'll redo them on the arm here, but might as well just not waste it. So here they are. I'm going to swatch them real quick and show you the results. I cannot tell you how often I swatch with the wrong hand when I'm switching arms. It's annoying. There we go. Treeline, Vortex, Permafrost, and Cryosphere. Hopefully you can see. I'm definitely swatching the last two. They didn't really come through all that much. Treeline is nicer than I thought it would be. I like it. Like, for my tastes, obviously. Everybody's different. Okay, so I'm going to re-swatch the last two. I did find them a bit drier than the other two, so maybe it just didn't come through as much. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. But Cryosphere has a little bit of the same problem in that the shift matches my skin tone quite a bit, and so it's not coming through for you as much. Oh well, I am's what I am's, right? Okay, we're going to go down now to the next row, so we're into this row. So I'll get these first four. We are going to be swatching Light Chaser, Pink Sugar, Prophecy, and Talisman. Light Chaser, Pink Sugar, Prophecy, and Talisman. Gosh, it's hard to tell where that starts. Light Chaser, oh nice. Pink Sugar, Prophecy, and Talisman. Okay, I think I'm going to redo these first two because they look a little bit light. Again, more of a skin tone thing than anything else. Light Chaser and Pink Sugar. Yeah, nice. Well, all four of these colors look really good together. And I do love this color. Ever since I tried Sissy from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I really enjoy that duochrome that's kind of hot pink and goldy peach. I really enjoy that. Okay, we have two more sets of swatches to do, 2 sets of 3, so let's take a look at those. I'm going to do these 3, and then these 3. We'll finish on a green note. All right, so we have Lacy, Firewood, and Sedge. Lacy, Firewood, and Sedge. Sedge is one of the rare mattes here in this palette. I keep swatching on the wrong hand. Here you go. Here's a preview. Look at this one. Look at this one. Makes me think of a recent brown that I used a few quads ago, actually. Those quad of the month. Makes me think of those. Okay, let's do it with the proper hand this time. Lacy, Firewood. Holy crap, that's beautiful. And Sedge. Well, if I wanted my Irish green, I have it now. Firewood, I definitely do not need to re-swatch, but Lacy and Sedge I will. So let's do that. Okay. Lacy. And Sedge. Oh yeah, definitely my Irish green for next year. Good stuff. Okay, and there's not quite as much. This one is amazing. There's not quite as much on the fingers, but this one is. Whew. Man, if I want a smoky, bronzy gold look, I know which one I can use. Firewood is great. It's great. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, clean fingers, and we're going in for the last 3. Hopefully the colors are coming through. These 3 right here. Oh, and I know what this one is. Oh, that's Gecko's tail. I was so excited to get that one in the mystery bag. Gecko's tail. Gosh, this one. I cannot wait to swatch that one. And then we have, what's the next green? Ice Algae. So Gecko's tail, Ice Algae, and Climate Change. Gecko's tail, Ice Algae, and Climate Change. Ice algae and climate change. Let's take a look at those. I was so excited for Gecko's tail. Climate change is really nice too. I'm a sucker for lime green, if you don't know that already. So let's just do a swatch. Oh, look at that. Ice algae is blue and, oh, sorry, a kind of a very bright blue and a Irish green. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I'm calling Irish green. Bright green, I guess. That's kind of neat. I like it better than I thought I would. Cool. Okay. Let's just double swatch those because you can really see the blue coming through. This is really neat. Okay. Let's not mess up the swatches. We're almost done. And one more. Climate change. Okay, let me just scooch forward a little bit. That is super, super nice. I can do so much with these. I only used 3 shadows apart from the brow bone. That's a different palette, but I only used 3 Clionadh Cosmetics shadows on my eyes today and came up with this look, and I'm really, really happy. So the only thing that I think we should do with these swatches, just give you a nice, good look at these. I think that we should do that wipe test that Jen Loves Reviews does all the time and just see how what their staying power is when we swipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hand towel, a dry hand towel, and rub along my arm back and forth a number of times and see what happens. So hang on. Actually, I'm going to take a face towel because I'm only going to do this once. So. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go swipe hard once and then see what it looks like, and then we'll wipe some more. So let's see how it goes. Okay, the deeper colors, and look at Icicle right here. Nice. Not bad. Let's go again. Okay, that black's doing pretty well, isn't it? But some of them are still doing all right. So now let's go like crazy hard and try to wipe it all off. Okay, there's definitely some staying power with a lot of these colors. On to this arm. My prediction is Firewood is going to be the best one of the bunch, but let's take a look and see. These two might do well as well, I'm not sure. Not sure what is going to do what, but anyway, clean side, and let's go with one hard swipe on the whole forearm. Yeah, okay. I wasn't far off. These guys aren't doing too badly, and this one is just the champ. Let's do it again. Yeah, a couple of them are really hanging on. That's kind of nice. Okay, new side, clean side. Let's keep going. Yeah, some of these shadows really have, the greens are impressing me. Most of the greens are still there. And then a number of these still have some staying power, but anytime the shadows are closer to my skin tone, it's really hard for me or for you to really appreciate exactly how much is left. But yeah, I think that these did really well, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching all these swatches of 27 shadows. New to me, shadows from Clionadh Cosmetics. I I'm very happy with the mystery bags that I received. I think that they did not skimp on the products. The 6 shadows in each one of those mystery bags was perfectly fine. The Clionadh quality that I expect, and a lot of the colors are colors that I know that I would not have picked off the website just on my own. I would have gravitated to the same colors that I tend to gravitate to, because we like to play it safe, right? We like to know that the colors that we're going to get are going to be absolute winners. But I have some now, just having experienced them, I don't know I would have picked up on my own. Let me just show you a couple. There is no way that I would have picked up blue algae, or sorry, ice algae? Ice algae. There is no way, but the blue in it just makes me really like it. I was debating on the gecko's tail, so I was really, really happy when I got this one. What are some other surprises? This one up here was a very big surprise. This wormwood, really, really like this color. And let me see here. Vortex, Vortex, this one I would have picked up, so that's all right, because I like it. Tree line was a surprise. I'm not big on greens because I have green eyes, but I think I'm going to be able to get away with this one, so that's kind of cool. Which other ones? This one is a color that I definitely would not have picked up. There's no way. And Arctic Circle ended up being pretty neat. And another one that I definitely would not have picked up is this one, just by what I saw on the website, Calx. And Calx I had not tried at all until we swatched today. And there, I'll do it on the hand. But based on the swatch, wow, I think it's really a unique combination. I like it. Kind of a medium blue with a baby, shiny baby pinky lavender. It's got a really nice shift to it. So again, a lot of colors that I would not have picked, and it's going to take me out of my comfort zone as I use all these shadows for different looks. But I know I'm going to end up with new favorites, and that's great. And there's not a single dud in any of the swatches that we did. Well, let me know what you think. Do you think there are duds in here? I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I've talked way too long and swatched way too many. But let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate your time. I hope you found this useful. Please let me know what you think. Once again, if you want to know what is on my face, it is in the description box below, and please go take a look at that first impressions video using these singles. I thank you very much. I appreciate it every single time you join me for a video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. But for now, take care.